Okay.
Okay, this goes in assembly like I took it out. It flips across like that. Don't jam it in there like that. What the hell did I just do?
I don't know. You just messed it up. Did you just scrape it? Hang on. You just put a big old booger on the...
I know, what's causing that?
Well, I don't know. You have to take a file that out. How'd you do there?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it ain't there now.
Well, something got in there. I have no idea what the piece of metal was, but
You want to start over again?
I had this thing all cleaned up. No, we got to fix our booger. What did you do?
Okay, we're stopping again.
Why?
Well, don't stop then.
I'm looking for my file.
Of course, I had to come over here and show them how to do it. But I oriented the picture to the same...
So you take a file, you knock off booger.
Right.
I have no idea what the hell got in there, but whatever it was, it's not in there now. Maybe it's under my feet.
Could be. You may have your safety shoes on.
I couldn't afford Fred's safety
There it
shoes.
is, man.
Oh, you have safety
Well,
shoes.
these so often they even have the safety shoe tan.
Okay, well, either way, you wipe off your parts.
So you don't leave boogers on them.
And whatever the hell was inside of there. It's working correctly now.
Yeah.
What did you do to me? You screwed that all up. Alright, you put that down inside of there.
I love coming here and getting blamed for everything.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it. Okay, that goes around that. I know how that goes.
Put some light on this something.
And this goes to, I don't know, can you see? And this goes in here like that. Make sure you go through the spring. And you go through this big hole over here. And then I remember I had to shift this up so I could rotate that in like that. Can you see how my hand in the way?
No.
See, I just go like that. Then you can shift it back to where it goes.
No, look at that.
Now they're both in there. I remember taking it apart that way.
Really? Because you didn't remember until I come over and show you how to put it together.
I remember
Off
I had
camera.
I remember how to deal with it. Now I don't know where that damn piece of metal came from, and worse yet, I don't know where that piece of metal went.
Okay.
But we weren't over the training when we did it, so. Now just to make sure, I'm going to put a little lubricant on here.
I always lubricate things. Got to lubricate.
Because if that thing jams up like it did in my hand, it won't shift again.
Don't forget to put it inside the spring.
You gotta go inside the spring like that, Fred.
And then you got to orient that. Look.
I didn't even have to shift it. See, look what the oil did. It allowed me to put together easier.
Really?
That's pretty good, huh? And we got an indent ball right there too. So
That tells you it's in reverse.
is that what that is? Oh, that's reverse switch. Oh, that's a switch. Okay.
No kidding? Because there's a switch right there.
What? Hey, I'm not on that side of the trailer, Fred. If I was over there, I would have saw that.
Sure. Why
Yeah,
not?
this is a precisionally done job here. Let's get those instructions. They're confusing everybody.
Put them
Okay.
back where it was before.
How much in play you're supposed to have in here?
About that much.
Okay, good, because you didn't tell me how much I needed. Now, there was something on the end of this that I had to put in with a roll pin. Don't forget that.
Yeah, there's a hole right there.
Then we got this thing over here, which is a 5th gear assembly. Now, I purposely did not take this apart, so I know how it goes back together. How's that go?
I love coming down here and working on... Oh, wait a second. I'm not working on Harley stuff.
You're helping me on screwing up the Chevy training.
Is this going to help
showing
other...
and showing off your safety shoes.
Is this going to help other people be able to
They can screw it up just as good as me, yeah.
assemble a Chevy transmission?
These are very valuable trainings. Oh, look, I got the right spot. It's
I
still
bet, what, there are like millions of them out there that you could have just bought.
There's only 250-something variation of this training.
Yeah.
Evidently, Camaros and Mustangs are popular uses of them.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that gear in there. See how that goes in there?
That's lovely.
Pretty good, huh?
Lovely.
Okay, now, there's a snap ring that I was supposed to put in.
Somewhere.
And you didn't put that in there yet.
Does it go in beforehand?
I don't remember.
There it goes.
I think it goes right there.
Probably a good spot for it, because there's a split.
There's a spot there for it.
What's it holding on? Oh, it's holding the main. There it is.
But there's also room over here for a snap ring. What'd the comic book say? See, you interrupted me. is the 5th gear assembly at? I'm assuming that's it right there. See, there's a snap ring way over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one over there.
Mm-hmm.
2. But I don't think I'm even on using that one.
You don't need no stinking snap ring.
If I put all those snap rings in there, I won't have any to use. And it appears to be 2 heavy-duty ones. There's 2 of them. You know what's really bad is?
But that's on the wrong side.
That's not even the counter shaft. That's the counter shaft over there.
Okay.
See, there's one snap ring. I thought there was one snap ring over there. See, you have a washer and a snap ring that goes right up next to the washer.
Do you have a
That was
snap
that
ring?
real thin one I had to trim back straight again.
Did you break something?
There's a thin one and a thick one. See, the thick one didn't fit in here.
No. Does the thin one fit in?
The thin one fits in there.
I think you got to put that thin one back in.
And I had to re-crunch it back around because somebody had to over-squeeze it to get it out before.
Well, let's see. As soon as you're the only one working on it, that somebody would be you, right?
See, we have a bearing, which is already in there, a washer, and then a snap ring.
All right.
See, you almost made me forget that.
One of the job interviews I went to was working this assembly line,
Installing snap rings.
and I told the guy, I said, well, I entertained him pretty good, but I told one of the shop supervisors, I said, well, if you hire me, you can just take anything apart in your shop, have an exploded view picture of it, and I'll reassemble it. He was like, whoa, you're pretty confident, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm like, yep. There we go. Where's master technician?
That's not very good.
AC. It's not going to come out of there.
It's oversprung though.
Yeah, well, if you don't overspring it, it's going to be oversprung.
As long as it doesn't interfere with this, it doesn't matter.
Right. It does not interfere.
Doesn't interfere with it. Okay, now that's on there. Do you like
Right.
how I did it correctly this time?
This time.
And see, there's no snap ring groove there. You think I'm going to get the right spot this time? Ooh, that's pretty close. Now, they were very technical about putting not taking these apart and having all your sprags and stuff in there correctly.
The sprags.
Or whatever they call
The
these
sprag
things.
clutch. Did you take them apart? Looks like you have it upside down.
Define take apart.
It fell apart.
Okay, that's close enough.
No point in putting that in until you get close, right?
I don't even know which one goes where.
Always good at entertaining you. We don't have a clue what we're doing, but
We don't.
we'll figure this thing out.
It can't be that hard. It's a Chevy.
It doesn't look right. Yeah,
It's
it probably is.
perfectly right. Now that is a different one. See, they're not all the same, Fred.
I think that one goes where your thumb is right now.
See, there's different ones of these.
Yeah, the one where your thumb is right now is that one. Not the one you got now. Why do you even mess with that? You can't even put it together. Unless you put a rubber band around it or something.
See, all these other ones have titties on them.
Oh, tiny titties on them.
Those are specialty items. Now here's the fork over here. I kept assembled so I wouldn't forget how it went.
Okay. If you forget how it went, you got to go
I
one way or
marked
the
it so I would know.
other. That's on the outside.
I don't remember if that's inside or out though.
Well, it probably was outside because you marked it on the outside. You wouldn't have taken it apart and marked the inside. No,
You
turn
think?
it over.
You think I would have done it this way?
Yes.
I would have done it the smart way?
Well, you would have the logical way,
Oh, okay.
not the smart way, the logical way.
That almost makes sense to somebody. The next problem is getting this all together. And they were talking about some kind of timing thing they're supposed to do here too. but
Uh-oh.
I do know that you need to be on top of the spring and not under the spring.
Well, you can take the fork away now. You don't need the fork.
Okay, I need my fork and fork.
Forking A, man.
there. I got this one almost in, but the other two dropped out already. And I just
Do you
got
not
that
know
one.
what you're doing?
I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
I think my little rubber band idea is a good idea. Hold them in with a rubber band.
I think I'm screwing it all up,
It could be.
but that's okay because I'm experienced.
Experience screw up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you lost the spring.
now look what I
you do
did.
now?
I lost the spring, and they were very, very something about having the springs wrong. I wasn't sure what they were talking about either, but
Oh, it's always entertaining coming down here.
I don't know what.
So I got the truck started.
Yeah, that's good.
The only problem was,
It doesn't run.
no, it was running. It still needed to clear out. It was flew in a lot of white smoke when I first started. That was just
There you
getting all
go.
the air out of it. But somehow, a piece. I put two new thermostats in it, right?
Two of them.
Yeah, it takes two thermostats, right? Somehow, one of the thermostats was still on the engine somewhere. I don't know where because I shouldn't have been on it. And somehow managed to go to the front of the engine, go past the fan, and get shoved into my radiator, and cut a nice little hole in my radiator, my aluminum radiator.
So your fan clutch was not very good.
No. Could not believe that it
No.
actually did that.
So now you have to go buy a new radiator.
I'm going to, but I'll know I have a new radiator.
You won't have to clean it now.
I won't have to clean it. Did suck. I had just put new radiator fluid in it, but that's
You can
saved
drain
most of that.
You can reuse that, though. I heard.
Yeah. You shoving it in?
I was trying
Take
to
it,
shove
hit it with a hammer.
I was thinking about using a press.
Hit it with a hammer. Oh, that doesn't look right. Tatro, I don't think that looks right.
That's not how you're supposed to do it.
I don't think you're supposed to do it that way. There's something wrong with your methodology here.
That didn't fly.
Should I show you how to do this?
No. I already know what I'm not doing right.
What are you not doing right? You now have a spring that's not working.
I don't know why I even got springs in there for, really.
To hold the pieces out?
Well, obviously they don't go in, so what do you have to hold them out for? I think I'm doing something
I think you're doing something wrong.
not correct.
Is that different than wrong? Is not correct different than wrong?
Possibly.
Okay, not correct. When's the?
I'm thinking the problem is that
You sure you got the right tabs?
this stupid tab thing here is a problem.
Oh, I bet that has something to do with your timing.
I think that's supposed to be over there. And they didn't tell me that.
They did say something about your timing.
The next problem is
Getting the spring back in.
this has been rotated. You know, hopefully I'm in the same way it was before.
Can we see this? We can't see it because your fat fingers, but there
Sorry,
you
I
go.
can't get it to go in either, so we're even. We got one in. 1 out of 3.
Not very good odds though.
How about that one?
The audience is falling asleep now, watching you screw this up.
Hey, I'm going to have a lot of practice at this at some point.
Oh my god! Oh, damn it! You let it fly.
I was going good. I
You
almost
realize
had
you
it.
screwed it up, right?
When?
Right then.
Which time?
This time.
This time?
That'd be like number 3 now.
Well, it's better than number 4.
Would you like me to try and do it?
No, I'm going to screw it up some more here first.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take a break
There
until
we
we
go.
get something
Look at
close.
that. Look at that. I got it in.
What is those sides in?
It will be when I put the clip in there. You know, they want you to put this clip in a certain spot. I don't know why it matters, but I got 1 out of 3 chance of having it right. So I'm going to go with that one.
Okay.
I don't think it means squat.
And that moves in and out, supposedly.
Supposedly.
It is moving in and out. Oh, 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 oh. Sounded expensive.
I'm pretty much
No, it would
Sure,
help if I
but-
show you what you're doing.
I'm pretty sure that it's wrong. Because I don't think it's supposed to be falling apart like this when you use it. Of course, I don't know how you use it, so maybe it is supposed to fall apart when you use it.
Well, when you get finish assembling it, it's not gonna fall apart.
I don't know.
When you put the next piece on, but you still have to put the snap ring in. Did you put the snap ring in? You didn't put the
Snap
snap ring in. That one right there.
No, it doesn't go there.
There's one that goes there.
No.
Hmm?
No,
There's a space there for snap ring,
it
dude.
doesn't go there.
Why not?
Because it doesn't go there.
All right.
Just like this here, it doesn't go on this.
So it sounds like there needs to be a coordinated effort there, getting that.
I want to know how that snap ring's going to go over that big ass shaft. Oh, that shaft is big on both. Okay.
You figured it out? You figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Yeah, this is learn as we go. This does not show you how to do it right, it shows you how not to do it right. But eventually we'll get it so it works. It just might take a while. Okay,
Seem to be missing something here.
what am I missing?
I don't know.
My brains?
Oh. Nah, you said that. I didn't.
Okay. I think it's in all the way. Yes, it's in there.
How's it going to fit on the shaft now? You're missing a hole.
Big hole.
Big
This
hole.
one over here?
Yeah.
Did
You
that
can't
hold
pull
up
it
through?
back because it's in the.
I'm not even sure if it even works.
You push it down.
Where's my snap ring at? Okay, we took some parts. Do any of those parts go in there? I don't know where these go. Okay, we gotta find the,
I'm going to stop for a minute while you're.
oh hell no. Well, we wanna miss all the good stuff. Okay, see there's a washer and a snap ring. I did that already. Okay, now we're on the other side. Where's fifth gear at? That's fifth gear down here. So now we have that gear, snap ring, we got that collar,
And there's that. It's the.
there's a clip, another clip. Oh, those are the snap rings that hold the doggies in. That, we got a bearing, a collar, and a snap ring.
You know, bushing in a
So
bearing.
40 is probably a washer.
A washer. You call it a bearing, but it's a washer.
Race thrust. That looks like the appropriate piece for that hole. Do you think that's the one?
I'm thinking you're right.
Yeah,
Same roundishness to it. Same hole size. Got a snap ring.
Sharp edge up too, don't forget.
Sharp edge up. Why would you do that?
I'm even going to use snap ring pliers to put it in. But not, I don't know, that set might fit. I don't think so. No. Those are too big.
I told you they were too big.
Why didn't you do it right the first time?
Ooh. Do an elevator view or a helicopter view.
I'm going to use my dinky ones.
Pointy ones. You needed super pointy ones. Oh, it's in. It's in.
Okay.
We still haven't got that pin to fit.
So now
This
we
hole.
have that one in correctly. Where's my things at down here? And if you look at that race thing right there, it looks like the rounded edge is out. So I might be correct in my installation.
So now you're going to push that down so that you can get that pin in, right?
Well, we want to make sure this does go down.
Gently.
That was gentle, wasn't it?
A little more. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Hit it with a hammer.
There it
it
goes.
See, you had to have that magic touch of the
Okay.
magic fingers there.
Now, see how those fell apart?
That's not good.
That's not good. That's why I figured that that was incorrectly installed.
Damn.
Because I didn't think they were supposed to fall out like that.
That's not good.
No, I don't think that's gonna work quite right. No,
Well, no, is there? No, that's actually, yeah, they're supposed to stay in.
there's another synchro over here that is over here.
That one's missing.
It's this one.
That one looks like the one that the dog ears would fit in better.
They both fit in.
I guess they do.
Okay. Well, we know this is wrong, but we know the fork is right.
All right.
So
Is that, does the pin hole line up now?
if I push in deeper, it would be.
You can't push it in deeper, can you?
I can push that shaft out, maybe. I don't know. Where's that pin go?
Well, you said there's a roll pin that goes in there.
Yeah, but where's the hole at for it?
That's what I'm just saying. I'm asking you.
Right there. There's a hole.
I'm paying attention to the next step that you're missing. Oh, there you go. I guess it's right.
What was that?
I guess it's correct.
Oh, I didn't screw it up that part, but I screwed up this part here.
Pretty well, you did.
I know there's something wrong because they're not supposed to fall out like this. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong here.
No kidding. Really?
Yeah, that's
You
what
seem like a pretty smart guy.
Yeah. So what'd you forget?
I don't know. You never let me look at it. You never let me touch it, so I can't really have an opinion.
Oh, okay.
Except you effed it up.
That's right. But I did a very good
Dumbass.
job of doing it.
Dumbass.
Yeah, but I got the gear in.
Okay. 3647.
Pretty good.
Oh, that was easy. Just fell on top of there. You just dropped it and it went fell on. You didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything?
No.
You're picking on me again. I have to actually look at directions.
I mean, when you actually do and follow directions, stuff goes together.
Oh.
I actually
It said
followed
something about you're supposed to mark something, and I lost it after that. There's a lot of words here, Fred.
Oh, too bad you can't read.
There are a few pictures, though, see.
Jesus.
I got this part right.
Are you sure?
It appears there has no titties on these springy-dingy things. So, I think you did something wrong,
Did you put it in back asswards?
Fred. I don't know.
Shall we stop the camera for a minute?
Yeah, we'll be back.
Thanks. I'll figure this out for him, and then we'll
Yeah,
be
I'm
back.
going to need a lot of help on this one.